The salty air whipped at my face. The boat engine hummed. Another night, another chance to haul in a monster fish. My buddy Mark cracked open a beer. To the deep, he chuckled. We were miles from shore, just the endless black ocean and a million twinkling stars above. My kind of night. The silence was calming, broken only by the gentle slosh of waves against the hull. I cast my line, sending a prayer to whatever ancient sea gods might be listening. Hours passed. Laughter, stories, and a few more beers filled the time, but the fish weren't biting. Mark started humming a creepy tune. Maybe it was the tune, or maybe something else, but the air grew suddenly colder. The hair on the back of my neck stood on end. I scanned the horizon. Nothing. You feel that? I asked Mark. He stopped humming, his eyes darting around. Feel what? The temperature plummeted again. It felt like someone had opened a door to a meat locker. I pulled my jacket tighter. This was beyond strange. The ocean seemed to hold its breath, the waves falling silent. An unnatural stillness settled around us. The boat creaked, a low groan that sent shivers down my spine. I felt a presence, something unseen watching us. Mark's face was pale, his eyes wide with fear. He pointed a trembling finger towards the cabin. "Look!" I followed his gaze. My blood ran ice cold. Lying on the table was Mark's phone. It displayed a photo taken at a party, and in it clear as day was me, standing with a group of strangers grinning at the camera. But how? I'd been on this boat all night. I snatched the phone, my heart pounding in my chest. It was me, wearing my clothes, my hair, my smile, everything, except the eyes. The eyes in the photo were empty, hollow, devoid of life. I felt a scream building in my throat. Mark was yelling, his voice high-pitched and panicked. "That's impossible! You've been with me all night." He was right. There was no way I could be in that photo. It defied logic, defied reality. The phone slipped from my grasp, clattering to the deck. The photo, my doppelganger's face, was burned into my mind. A wave of dizziness washed over me, the boat rocking violently beneath my feet. The air crackled with static, the radio spitting out bursts of white noise. Suddenly, the fishing line snapped taut, dragged down by an unseen force. The boat lurched violently, almost throwing us overboard. Mark grabbed my arm, his face contorted in terror. "We need to get out of here," he screamed. The engine sputtered and died. We were stranded, alone with whatever malevolent entity was toying with us. I could feel its cold eyes on us, filled with a malice that chilled me to the bone. We were trapped. We managed to restart the engine, the boat roaring back to life just as suddenly as it had died. We sped away from that cursed spot, not daring to look back. The photo, the face, the impossible truth haunted me. Back on land it felt like a fever dream, but the fear lingered, a knot of dread in my stomach. Who or what was in that photo? Was it a glitch in the Matrix, a cruel prank, or something far more sinister? I still don't know. All I know is that some things are best left unexplained. Some doors are not meant to be opened, and the next time someone invites me on a fishing trip, I might just stay home.